this right now. Make sure God's first. Love God, serve God, and walk with God. Be in His light and love Him. Okay. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I am the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I'm the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Okay. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Alright. God is my Father, I'm royalty. It's life with the princess. Okay, alright.
Hey everybody, it's me, your girl Tamar Braxton, and I'm with the princess from the Life with the Princess show, the voice of her generation. Yeah, baby.
We are the Heather Hills Philanthropists, and we listen to Life with the Princess radio show, the voice of our generation.
Hey everyone, it's me, Miracle, #The Princess, and welcome to my radio show called Life with the Princess Radio, the voice of my generation. My show is about kids, and it's also for kids, and it's about giving God the glory. And one of the youngest radio show hosts in the United States. You can check me out on YouTube at Life with the Princess channel, on Instagram, and on Musical.ly at Life with the Princess. I'm going to start off with something I call Miracles Moment. Today's Miracles Moment is everyone wants happiness. No one wants pain, but you cannot have a rainbow without a little rain. This past Monday, I was the moderator for a kidpreneur panel with Google for young future CEOs, explained to everyone how they started their business and gave the advice on the do's and don'ts of business. It was just amazing to be a part of the event. I want to shine the spotlight on Madeline's Bake Sale. She has cakes in DC public schools. And three brothers of Ferrez Brancho Candle Company have their organic candles in Macy's. Then there's Michael's Desserts, who was actually on the Food Network. And finally, Gabriel Comic Official. He creates comic books. Here's just a glimpse into the minds of the future CEOs. Take a listen.
I am a radio show host. So I will be your moderator for today, and everybody sit back and relax and enjoy the future CEOs. So please tell us your name and briefly about your business.
My name is Michael, and my business is Michael's Desserts. And we are a one-for-one company, which means that every dessert that somebody buys, I give desserts to someone in need, either like domestic violence shelters or we just go around and see feeding homeless, and sometimes I give my proceeds to No Get Hungry, which is a business that feeds kids for school lunches, summertime meals,
My name is Malin Barton, and I'm the CEO and founder of Malin's Bake Sale. My company provides the most delicious cupcake because love of month is my main ingredient. I've been in business for 2.5 years.
My name is Colin Gill, and my company is called Fred Brancho Candle Company. Me and my brothers make candles 100% soy, they're not toxic, vegan, organic, and we make other Bath and Body products.
My name is Gabriel. My business name is Gabriel Comic Official. I have a comic business, and one of my comics are named, my main comic is named The Adventures of Zach Dakota. It's basically about it's basically about a kid named Zach Dakota who is born into a superhero family, and every superhero in my universe, my 13. And the one thing that's the matter with Zach is that he hasn't got his superhero powers, so he has to. So the main adventure of the comic is that he has to find out how to get superpowers.
You do not want to do all day, then that's probably going to be the worst thing that you can ever do. So I do not want that to happen. I want to get up in the morning and do something that I love to do. So that's not really like work. It's basically getting paid to do something that you love to do.
The person who inspired me was Christy Whitdell by selling curbside cupcakes.
The person who inspired me was my mom, and also my family has a history of entrepreneurship. Like my great grandfather, he had a business, and my grandfather, he sells fish. And my mom, she has a t-shirt company. My dad has a beer wash company.
The main person that inspired me was Stan Lee, a famous comic creator, and
Why did you create what you created, and how did you know it was needed?
I created what I created because I love to bake and I love to help people. And I knew it was needed because on TV or on YouTube you see ads of like, this community does not have enough food, or this community does not have enough food, like a penny a day, or yeah. And I knew it was needed. So that's what I made my business about.
What I needed was to create my own company because I love to bake when I was an 8-year-old.
I created my company because me and my brothers wanted to buy games and Nerf guns, so my mom said no, make your own money. And we made our product so because everybody can enjoy candles.
the main reason why I knew that my business was needed because as a kid, as I was in middle school, I was bullied and it was a really hard time and I didn't want anybody else to go through it. So in my story, in Zach Dakota, Zach is also bullied too, but he has to figure a way around it and his potential to get around it, and soon, if you read my comic, he eventually finds his powers.
Journey. The hardest part of my journey was probably getting people to believe in the model, because a lot of people will say that one-to-one isn't sustainable, so you have to give away some of your profit to also get to like pay your bills or pay for whatever you need in your business. And I guess if you like just stick with your model or whatever you want your business to be about, then it's going to be sustainable because that's what you want it to be.
So what would you like to do and what's next for you?
I would like to open a shop and like Baskin Robbins has 31 flavors. The thing about my business is that I stuff most of my cookies with like jelly or jam or marshmallows or whatever. So I just want to have my own thing about my business.
After my success, I would like to become a doctor, but I will always become a business owner.
Me and my brothers are hoping to get a storefront and have factories, and we're thinking about saving money about a candle trip.
I would like to have a camp, everyday camp, not overnight, everyday camp about teaching people how to max out their potential and how to grow their potential, and give people who don't have the resources, give them tools that will help them grow their potential.
What's the biggest thing you've ever done?
The biggest thing I've ever done was probably kids baby championship that I've done, but I have some other stuff that I am working on that I can't really talk about. So just stay tuned, I guess.
The best thing I ever done was create my own business.
The best thing me and my brothers ever done was getting into Macy's.
Best thing that I've ever done was going to AwesomeCon and meeting other comic illustrators.
What is one of the most important things you would tell other young people about creating?
I guess you just keep your own like style about whatever you're doing, just to make it yours and not just be like every other one.
If I say something to younger people, I would like to say, believe in yourself and you can do anything when you put your mind to it.
I would say you don't have to wait till you're 16. You can start a business now, even if it's a lemonade stand.
I would say maybe if you're like having a hard time, sorry, it was all those on my top of my mind. But maybe if you're having a hard time or you don't know what to do, if you have a business, don't lose hope in your business. And like always stay focused. You'll still have time to do things that you would love to do any other time, but let your business be the main focus.
How can we buy your product?
I have a shop on Facebook. On the Facebook shop, I have like seasonal options, and I have like a monthly like freedom fighter. It's like a cupcake based off of a Marmite freedom fighter. So
I'm on Facebook, and I'm under Mountains Bake Sale on Surface, the store, and Instagram.
You can buy our product at www.fairbrownshow.com, and if you look on our Instagram or Facebook, you can see where we're going to put links.
So I'm not currently selling my comic, but I will be at Jill's house this weekend on Saturday, I think. And yeah, if you can stop by and make sure to.
What are your social media handles so we can support you?
I'm on Instagram on Michael Desserts. I'm on Facebook on Michael Desserts, and I'm on Twitter at 1for1 Desserts something.
I'm on Facebook and Instagram, and I'm now on Facebook.
I think our Instagram is at Fred Brown Show, and our Facebook is the same thing, and our Twitter is F Brown Show.
I'm on Instagram as Jim Official, Twitter as Jim Official, and Facebook as Jim Official.
I'm on YouTube at Life with the Princess, and Instagram at Life with the Princess, and Musically at Life with the Princess.
Those were the young CEOs at Google Kidpreneur panel. Let me just say that no one on the panel is over 15 years old. We have to take a break, but when we'll come back, we'll have Miracle's message and the princess spills the tea.
I need to tell you this right now. Make sure God's first. Love God, serve God, and walk with God. Be in His light and love Him. Okay. God is my father. Yes, He's the king. I am the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. God is my father. Yes, He's the king. I'm the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Okay. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Alright. God is my father, I'm royalty. It's life with the princess. Okay, alright.
Welcome back to the Life of the Princess radio show, the voice of my generation. I'm your host, Miracle #The Princess, and now it's time for Miracle's foreign language lesson, where I introduce a new word or phrase in another language. Today's foreign language lesson is in French. Today's word is bonsoir. It means good evening. Say with me, bonsoir. Now it's time for Miracle's message. Today's verse is dedicated to all the future CEOs in the world. It comes from Psalms 128, verse 2. You will have the fruit of the work of your hands. Happy you will be, and happy and will be well for you. Now it's time for the princess spills the tea.
Girl, what do you want? I'm sleeping. I was gonna tell you some tea, but since you're sleeping...
I'm wide awake, girl! Spill the tea! Spill all the tea!
Cardi B says she was offered 7 figures to share pictures of her baby culture with the public. For those of you who don't know what 7 figures means, that's $1 million or more. She says she's not ready to share her baby to the world yet. And she's afraid to take her to the beach because she thinks there might be paparazzi there to take pictures of her baby without her permission. 13-year-old Marseille Martin will star in and executive produce a movie called Little. It's a comedy based on her idea about a woman who gets the opportunity to live life as her younger self when adulthood gets to be way too much. The movie co-star Issa Rae from the HBO show Insecure. Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson aren't speaking to each other after calling off their 4-month engagement. Pete even changed his number so he could distance himself from her. They both canceled some recent appearances so they could focus on healing. That does it for the Princess Spills the Tea. In weird news, a former school superintendent in New Jersey pleaded guilty to pooping in public on a high school track. He'll have to pay a $500 fine plus court cost. Guys, I've been thinking about this idea of like, even though I don't have I don't have really long hair, but like, I don't know why, but I like doing this. It's when I like take a bandana or a scarf and I tie it on a hair thingy and I put my hair like up into a bun and the scarf or the bandana, just comes down and I like it. It makes me feel beautiful. Just saying. And if you guys didn't know, I'm pretty sure I already told you this, but it's past August and Alex is 2, which is my baby kitty. Yeah, she's 2 and she's really good at catching rodents. So yeah, she is a adorable, cute little thing. I love her to death. Well, not literally never mind. But I love her so much because she's so amazing. Okay, even though she's a little bit naughty and she probably ain't gonna get any gifts for Christmas. I don't know about that, but because she loves walking into the room and going on the bed when she's not supposed to, because she sheds and she leaves cat hairs, and my sister she doesn't do cat hairs. And I don't really do cat hairs on my clothes because I go to school and people are just like, Miracle, you got a cat? I'm like, yeah. And sometimes my friends are probably allergic to cats and I don't know, but yeah, she's a little bit naughty. I don't know about the presents though. Yeah, I don't know about that. Also, I don't know if my father or my mom are going to ever agree to this, but I keep on watching this thing on YouTube where the parents have to say yes to everything. I see them shaking their head. Where if the kid has to ask you if they can get something and they have to say yes, like they can't say no. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. Yeah, my mom's gonna be like, nope, you can ask your father though. But yeah, I really want to do it. Almost every single kid wants to do it. I just want to get some slime and a purse. I don't know why, but I want a purse. Maybe 2 packets of slime. Maybe not. Maybe yeah, maybe so. I don't know. Okay, so guys, I know you guys are probably wondering, like, Miracle, are you doing good in school? I'm going to give you this amazing, beautiful news, okay? On my report card, I have all A's except for 1 B. Only 1 B, and that's, like, the best thing I've ever gotten. I probably got all A's in kindergarten and 1st grade and stuff. But, like, I got all A's, okay? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good in 5th grade, even though I don't really understand the math. I kind of do understand. Never mind. But, yeah, the point is that I'm getting all A's and 1 B. I'm probably getting 1 B in reading. I think that's because my mouth. I need to close it. Yeah. So I am really lagging on Halloween costumes. If you guys have any ideas, have any ideas, and if it's cheap, please tell me, because we don't have any. And the only thing that I can probably wear is a flying monkey, but I don't have any wings, so I'll be a cat, like a brown cat. I don't know if that's... Yeah, but I can draw whiskers on. I have cat ears on my head right now, so I've been a cat before, but I don't want to keep on being cats, okay? Even though I have a cat, my cat's gonna be looking at me like, Miracle, what is wrong with you? Why are you trying to be me? I mean, like, yes, I know I inspire you, but still, you can't do what cats do. You a human. I'm like, girl, chill. Okay, I'm just trying to be something for Halloween. I just want to get that candy. Okay, but by the way, guys, if you get candy, make sure your parents check your candy, because you don't want to be eating that poison stuff. People be crazy these days. Oh, so I have 2 field trips coming up. I have this one coming up on Tuesday, and it's obviously the pumpkin patch, because Halloween is coming up, and we're probably gonna go to the pumpkin patch. I paid for it, and I also have the other one coming up, which is Camp Schmidt. If you don't know what Camp Schmidt is, I'm pretty sure my parents are going to be missing me dearly, because I only have to spend the night there, so I ain't gonna be sleeping in my house. Alex is definitely gonna miss me. She's gonna be at the door like, Miracle's here. Now I get to cuddle with her, even though she doesn't really want to cuddle with me, which is sad. But I'm gonna be spending one night there. There's like 8 beds, but there's like bunk beds. I call sleeping on the top because I always get to sleep on the top at my house. Do I really want to sleep on the... Yeah, I want to... No, wait. I'll figure that out later. But I don't know when it's coming up, but I know most of the kids that I usually hang out are probably going to sleep in the room with us, which is... I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to... You know what? Which is Janaya, Simone, me, possibly, hopefully. Naraya... Obviously, you know who Naraya is because she's been on my show before. Naraya, Jocelyn. I need 8 people. Ooh, this is. Ooh, Janae. I think. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I get everybody because I don't want to leave anybody out who's my friend. Okay, so hopefully, and I mean like hopefully, I'm pretty sure this is already gonna happen, but as you know, Naraya is my bestie. I've known her for about almost 5 years. Yep, ever since 1st grade, and we're in 5th grade together. Hopefully we go to middle school together. Back on topic. But hopefully not, I don't think this weekend, but possibly any weekend coming up, that me and Naraya are going to go to the movie theaters because my mom has Stubs, which is where you get to watch movies that are less money than usual. And and me and Naraya are going to go ahead and go watch Smallfoot and get reclining seats, which is also pretty good. Yeah, because I didn't like the other thing where there was no reclining seats. But we're going to have reclining seats. Hopefully she has a sleepover because I haven't had one ever since the summer with her. So, and hopefully me and my mom are going to see Goosebumps, the movie. It's I don't know, but I never really seen any Goosebumps before. Hopefully it's pretty exciting. So recently I met a singer named Michelle Blackwell, and I want to say thank you for your advice on having to slow down because I talk way too fast. On Saturday, November 3rd, I will be taking part in a Biz Kid event. There will be a Shark Tank pitch competition. For more information and register, go to the event Bright Biz Kids Academy. And don't forget, Socks in the Box is here. Donate socks so that I can warm those toes in need this winter. The drop-off spots are Planet Fitness in D.C., Landover, and Bowie, Maryland, Hair Razor Salon on Marble Pike in District Heights, Maryland, and KT's Kitchen located at 5410 Park Heights Avenue in Baltimore, and DTLR and the address is 1060 Brentwood Road, Northeast Washington DC. So yeah, guys, you really want to put some socks in there because my goal is 500 and hopefully that could work. So yeah, my goal is 500 pairs of socks. So let's do this together. If you know a business that will allow, my drop-off boxes to be there, email me at lifewiththeprincess@gmail.com. That does it for my show today. Do you know a kid who's doing something good in the community or at school? Let me know. For booking information or to be a guest on the show, email me at lifewiththeprincess@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much for listening to my radio show called Life with the Princess Radio. You can check me out on YouTube at Life with the Princess channel, on Instagram, and on Musical.ly at Life with the Princess. My radio show is on every 2nd and 4th Saturday of the month from 10:30 to 11 here on WOLB 1010 WOLB, 1010 AM Baltimore. Talk to you again on November 10th.
I need to tell you this right now. Make sure God's first. Love God, serve God, and walk with God. Be in His light and love Him. Okay. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I am the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I'm the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Okay. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Alright. God is my Father, I'm royalty. It's life with the princess. Okay, alright.
Hey everybody, it's me, your girl Tamar Braxton, and I'm with the princess from the Life with the Princess show, the voice of her generation. Yeah, baby.
We are the Heather Hills Philanthropists, and we listen to Life with the Princess radio show, the voice of our generation.